here, too. Her hand is going through the wall? Look, I know you miss Lila. That's okay.
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Guardians of the Galaxy Episode 2 Part 2. And we just came back from half, whatever that planet is called, for Rocket, because he had a dead friend, which was really sad and emotional. And we're continuing to go find Nebula. Okay, bridge console, travel to Nebula.
Hey, everybody to the bridge. We're going to the Nova Corps outpost to intercept Nebula.
Paprika Alpha. Oh, it's got a ring. Nice, just like Saturn.
We need backup! All pilots, fall back and engage the fugitive! But sir, we'll lose the body! That is not our priority now. Engage Nebula immediately!
I knew this would happen. We should have come right away. She's already got Thanos' body. We can't lose her too.
Rocket was my priority. He needed me.
I needed you too, Peter.
Star-Lord, we weren't expecting the Guardians to show up.
Hey, what's going on?
It's Thanos' right hand, Nebula. She appeared out of nowhere, killed several of our soldiers, and sent Thanos' body off in his ship. She's protecting its escape in a stolen Star Blaster. We can still take her down. Weapons loaded. Lethal force has been sanctioned. Get into position.
They can't just blast her out of the sky.
We need her alive. Otherwise, we've got no chance of translating the Eternity Forge.
Ready? On my orders.
Hey, whatever your name is.
Rooks, sir. You can call me Rooks. If you want. It's kind of a nickname. Not as good as yours, though. Star-Lord.
Great. Listen, Rooks, I'm gonna need you and your guys to stand down.
What?
Don't shoot the cyborg, Rooks.
Hilarious, sir. Yeah, I always heard you were a jokester. Yeah. Fire when ready.
Okay. When words don't work, there's always firepower.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Stopping you.
Guardians, fall back! If you do not follow orders, we will be forced to return fire.
No! Star-Lord, we have to follow protocol. Please listen to him.
Nova officers, form a blockade. Peter Quill, by order of the Nova Corps, you will stand down and submit to capture.
Star-Lord, Nebula is a wanted fugitive, the biggest threat to the galaxy now that Thanos is dead. She's guilty of multiple crimes. We have explicit orders to eliminate her immediately. We can't afford to be lenient here. It's too risky.
Not if you leave her in our custody. Killing her isn't the only option.
Your assisting her will only place you at odds with the Nova Corps.
Listen, the Guardians have a stake in Nebula's survival. She's kind of a family friend. Of sorts.
I had no idea you were so close to her. But even so, I have a duty to the Nova Corps. I tried. Officer Rooks, signing off.
I hope we can still be friends. I think that went well.
We've got targets on us.
On it.
That's the last of them.
Hold on.
Peter Quill, I wasn't expecting you to show your face. Couldn't let the Nova Corps claim your glory. You had to kill me yourself.
You brought this upon yourself.
So you think.
Whoa, I'm not a killer, Nebula. That's not why we're here.
You murdered Thanos! That makes you a murderer.
Look, we need your help. You have to come with us.
I will never help you.
You just had to make this difficult. Disabling her engines. Come on, field's too dense. I can't get a clear shot. We'll have to force her out. Gamora, take the controls. We're going in to grab Nebula.
Watch yourself. She may be incapacitated, but she's still dangerous.
Peter, her ship is drifting into the planet's gravity field. You need to hurry.
Knock, knock.
Go away. I refuse to accept your help or your pity. I'd rather die here. I failed, Father. Again. Leave me here.
I'm not leaving you behind, Nebula. I don't care how much you hate me.
You just want to play out your little Guardian's fantasy. Be the hero.
Peter? Your sister's being difficult, Gamora. She's throwing herself a real pity party. There's gotta be an emergency release on here somewhere. Oh.
Yeah, you've been on it the whole time. Oh. Her arm just came off. Jesus.
That's the last of it. I don't like knowing Thanos' body is out there somewhere.
Whoa, one thing at a time. Okay, we have to figure out how this relic works before we start worrying about the dead guy.
We're running a scan of her cybernetics, but it's taking some extra time. Just to be safe.
We need to get Nebula to help us decipher these symbols.
Just watch yourself, Peter. She's not exactly happy to be here. Okay, she's definitely not happy to be here.
Good thing she's unarmed. Am I right?
Rocket may be able to get her arm working again. We could use it as leverage.
Don't Father. We are going to dismantle this cyborg piece by piece.
Fear won't work on someone like Nebula. You'll just rile her up.
Good.
Not good. She was trained to slaughter thousands. She may hate you, but she does not fear you.
She will learn.
I know you're good at knives, but trust me, you attract more flies with honey.
What would you want with flies?
That's not the point.
Flies are a nuisance.
Doesn't get it.
You okay to go in there?
I can't even begin to process everything. I thought I could distance myself. You told me to distance myself. And now Nebula's locked up in my bedroom? The irony doesn't escape me.
Oh, you wanted her to... You wanted me to go.
Hey, Nebula. Neb. Can I call you Neb? Hey. Do you mind not inviting me? I just want to talk like two civilized people. Can we do that?
That's really up to you, isn't it?
Thanos wanted this relic. And I know he had you learn how to read these glyphs.
That's the Eternity Forge.
You've heard of it?
How did you make those runes appear? I thought it didn't work.
I don't know. That's what you're here for.
Oh, really?
I need you to help me translate them.
That's not gonna happen. You think I'd so easily betray my father? We are not all so spineless.
Okay. What if I sweeten the deal? Look, you help me with this one teensy tiny little thing, and I will let Rocket reattach your arm.
I know you have no intention of helping me. She wants to see me suffer. Killing our father wasn't enough for you. You have to rub it in my face, too. He raised you, Gamora. He loved you.
That was not love, Nebula.
And you let this imbecile murder him! You were the reason he's gone. You're the one who ruined my life.
Get over it already! He's dead, all right? That's where we are.
You don't just get over the death of a father!
He was not the man you thought he was, Nebula. He saw us as pets. We were useful. If he loved us at all, it was in the way someone loves an animal.
You're lying! You pass judgment on me. On my father. But I know you, Gamora. You may have forgotten Tarval, but I haven't.
I'm warning you,
never to speak the name. Tarval.
I'll get what we need from you, one way or another.
You want me to talk? Get rid of her.
Don't be ridiculous, Nebula.
I have nothing to say to you.
I'll make you talk. You know I can.
I'd like to see you try.
Gamora? You need to leave.
What?
Now.
If I hear screams, I'm not helping you.
She never cared about us. The minute things get difficult, she'll be gone. You'll see.
Forget about Gamora, okay? This isn't about her.
I know what it's about.
Star-Lord, the scan found something. A strange device in the cyborg's skull.
These past few days, they've been the worst of my life. I lose my father. Then you show up and capture me, and I'm forced to relive everything. Just leave me alone.
I'm not trying to hurt you, Nebula.
Doesn't matter, does it? You still did. But maybe there's a way to fix that.
Oh, God. No. What are you doing?
I know you won't take my word for it. So here, it'll tell you what you need to know. You owe me.
Thanks, Nebula.
I told myself I wasn't going to be that person anymore. She just gets under my skin. I can't help it.
You two clearly have some issues you need to work out.
I thought you wanted me to stay away from her. But as long as she's on the ship, I guess you have a point.
I see you tried my plan.
The important thing is we got the Kree thingy. So.
That is a cipher module. There are not many left in existence.
Alright, so how does this work?
I think I can upload this to my own translator. Okay, it says, "Come find me in the temple."
Helpful. Didn't we find it in a temple?
My mom said the same thing when I died. But maybe we missed something. We were a little preoccupied at the time.
Come find me. Who do you think me is? That temple was completely abandoned when we showed up. Except for all the dead Nova Corps bodies that Thanos put there.
It's gotta be my mom.
If you think it is, then I hope you're right.
Let's get moving. We're going back to the temple.
Again? Too fast for love. These are trophies, by the way, I'm getting.
Where's Rocket? We're almost there.
I don't know.
I have not seen him emerge.
Groot, go get Rocket. We need him up here.
You useless piece of firewood.
I am Groot.
He's not coming up.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's got to stay back and keep an eye on her.
You piece of
I will
firewood.
stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. Drax is good at a lot of things, but guarding people is not one of them. You took him to Hollis' ship, and he let you die.
His
No.
health has improved greatly since then.
You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
I did say that.
She's my sister, Drax.
Well, what about Groot then?
Oh, forget about Groot. I should be the one to guard Nebula. She's my sister.
No, it should be me. I have twice as many blades as you.
He let Hollis stab you, Peter. Right in the chest. No offense, Drax, but I'm the right person to guard my sister. Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
Well, Gamora is her sister, and Drax, he didn't let me die. He tried to help. And Gamora almost killed her, so I'm gonna let
Drax, you'll guard Nebula. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Star-Lord. I will not let you down.
Gamora,
Fine.
you help me.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Pattern? No, there's no pattern.
First, you choose Drax over me to infiltrate Hollis' ship. Then you choose to follow Rocket instead of going after Nebula.
It's not personal, Gamora.
Whatever. It's fine. I'm ready to leave when you are.
I am Groot.
That's my head.
Find me in the temple. Let's go find out who's waiting for us.
Here we are again.
Yeah. I forgot how slow this elevator was. Hello? Anyone here?
There's no one here, Peter.
Okay, no. Not out in the open, obviously, but the markings on the forge said, "Find me in the temple." So, here we are. In a temple. Again. So, why don't we just spread out? Look for secret doors or passages or whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find them.
Press R3 to activate the time scanner.
Dang it. Hala was here before us.
What was she doing?
I'm gonna find out.
Where did they go?
They went up.
Use the D-pad to use jet boots. Ah, the level thing. Footprints.
Well, these footprints are fresh.
So up. Unavailable.
Drax, how's it going?
Excellent. The prisoner has not even attempted an escape.
I knew you were the one for the job, buddy.
As did I. Now I must focus.
Just checking in. Everyone still safe up there?
Well, yes.
That's a good thing, right?
I had expected a fight from Nebula. But she is just sitting there. She appears sad.
Okay, well, as long as nothing is broken and no one is hurt, I'm happy. Hey, how's it going up there?
Not now, Pete.
Come on, Rocket.
Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm hanging up, 'cause I'm hanging up.
Man, Thanos really packed a punch. I still can't believe we all survived that fight.
I am Groot.
How's it going?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I would have preferred to stay and keep watch over Nebula. Drax wants to tear her apart. And I don't think Rocket's in any place to stop him from doing so. I could at least keep her safe.
If you had stayed, Nebula would have definitely tried to kill you. She's already tried, like, multiple times. Look, I just didn't want you to get hurt.
I taught Nebula everything she knows. I think I could handle my little sister. Trust me.
So, who do you think the writing on the forge was about, huh? Who are we supposed to find?
The Eternity Forge is ancient. Who knows how old that message is? We might not find anyone.
And here we are again, back where all this Eternity Forge craziness started.
I never really got a good look at this place before.
It's kind of
I wonder
nice.
what it was like when it was whole.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I should let Gamora do some stuff as well. I feel quite bad for her.
Looks like Thanos' armor. Didn't exactly protect him.
Thanos always boasted that he was unbreakable. He thought himself a god. I'm glad he was wrong.
He's probably going to say, I am Groot.
Hey, Groot. Have you seen anyone around who seems like they might know what an Eternity Forge is?
I am Groot.
Oh, something over there I should look at? Well, thanks, Groot.
I've already looked at that.
last time we were all in this room, you really kicked some Thanos' ass. Thanks for that.
I am Groot.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I feel you, buddy. Hey, you think I chose the right person to guard Nebula, right?
I am Groot.
I really?
Right. Thanks, pal.
Yes, you did.
Keep up the good work.
I've already looked at that. Right, now I better go down up those stairs. Should be behind there. I'm sure of it. Footprints.
More footprints over here. Well, this is where Thanos found the Eternity Forge. Hala was here, too. Her hand is going through the wall?
Whee!
Looks like some kind of button. One over here, too. No button on this one.
So I guess this is only 2?
Okay, so much for that. Huh. Nothing from this one either.
What?
Whatever they're doing, looks like they're doing it at the same time. Hey, give me a hand. There's a button on the top of that bad boy. Just push it when I give you the word. Come on. Look, I know you're mad, but this is important, remember?
Fine.
Ready? On 3. Okay. 1, 2,
1,
3.
2.
Wait, are you counting? No, I thought I was counting.
Peter, I'm already.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
And it's Christmas. What is that?
It's a mural. The kind that predates most written legends. Look at how the souls seem to be absorbed by the forge.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged.
Oh.
So, what do you think?
I think this might be who the Eternity Forge wants us to find.
Maybe. It's pretty badass though, right? Like something from an Iron Maiden album cover.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, so she was touching the mural when she reached through the wall. You are so smart, Peter. Look at this.
You find anything yet? This is taking forever.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Sam?
Everybody gets lucky sometimes.
Looks familiar. And here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize. Here goes nothing. Whoa.
Can you read it?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble. The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy. Huh.
This isn't the right temple. Whoever we're looking for, they aren't here.
Hang on a second, there's more. It says... Emnios? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emnios. The symbols are a starman. I know how to get there. Hey, Drax.
Peter, there you are.
Whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find him. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
That could be a problem. Rocket has been down in the engine room. There are many sounds of destruction. You might want to speak with him.
Oh, Rocket. Fly by night trophy.
Look, I know you miss Lila. That's okay.
His face.
I don't.
Deep breaths, Rocket, okay? Trust me, it'll help. Just... in... out.
She's gone. She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't help her.
You can't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that. But I don't know. I thought if I could just get her out of there, if she could just see it. This is all I have left of her. This stupid computer. I can't do this without her, Pete. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always gonna be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't. I don't want to give her up. It's all I got.
You should hold on to it, Rocket. It means a lot to you. What's going on? Get the Eternity Forge, keep it safe. Go help Rocket.
What are you gonna do?
you two.
Not fair!
Oh, I'm sorry.
How about some fresh air? Oh, that's right. There's no air in space. Oops.
Wait! Let me fight. You trapped me on this piece of junk, and now we're surrounded by pissed-off Kree. I don't want to die here, and neither do you. If you keep me here, they'll kill you, your friends, and then they'll come for me too. Let me out. Without me, you're just gonna get us all killed. It's your only option. Let me fight, and those Kree are dead in minutes.
Sorry. I can't take that chance.
You're making a mistake.
Maybe. But maybe not.
Quill!
Heads up!
These irksome invisible enemies. Cowards!
Drax, you okay? Drax! Not okay. Gamora!
About time you showed up. Here! This one's yours.
That's my seat! Couldn't have said it better myself. And that is the engine room. Rocket!
I'll keep the bridge secure. Just get the power back up.
I am Groot.
Right. Engine room. Rocket!
You think you could possibly win against the Kree?
Sim.
Now that I've obtained the Eternity Forge for Hala.
Ah, stop, dude. Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
Hold your tongue! Hala will!
Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Hey, guy! What's it like being on fire? Ah! That bad, huh?
Stupid.
You must think you're clever, Peter Quill, but you can't run forever. The Forge will be mine. Do not be foolish. Its purpose is much greater than this.
I saw the damage Rocket did to your ship, lady. You're gonna have to dock soon, and you know it. And you can't keep running either.
You will see how wrong you are.
Peter, you better get the engines running. The Revenant's weapons are coming online.
Rocket!
I'm on it.
Gamora, set a course for Emnios. We'll drop off our stowaways on the way there. Is everything okay?
Whatever you say.
You think your mom is really down there?
I hope she is. I hope I'll get to see her again. Talk to her.
Just one more minute. You'd do almost anything to get that. I mean, if you could bring your mom back, what then? You still gonna be doing this?
Oh, come on, I wouldn't do that to you guys. The Guardians stick together, no matter what.
And what, Meredith Quill becomes our new pilot? This is it. So, what now?
I'm sure Peter has a plan. You do have a plan, right?
I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust me.
Can't argue with that.
wish it wasn't the end.
It just never stopped. We were at each other's throats over it.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot!
You ever play that game, Monkey in the Middle? No? Well, here's the thing. There's a bunch of jerks. They stand in a circle. They toss a ball around, and some poor turd in the middle tries to catch the ball. That turd, that's the monkey. And I... man. I was that turd.
Peter just... he's not the most mature. Sometimes he can be just a huge... Sorry. It drives me crazy. I don't think I was really prepared for what we found on Emnios. Oh, Peter was definitely not prepared. At all. You don't look surprised.
Nah, I got my ship back, and that was that. For a while. Worried? Hell, I never been happier in my life. Quill, all of them, they fell into a dark hole. Real dark. Real dark.
All that ancient stuff we found, guess what? It wasn't meant to be found. Honestly, why didn't they just bury it? You know, why'd they leave all these clues and crap? Just hide it better. So dumb. I mean, Hala, she might have. Who knows? Then again, maybe she would have stopped if it wasn't for us.
Nebula had so much anger. It was hard to see how we'd ever get past it. I wish it had happened differently. I really do.
Real dark. Real.
And when we finally found her, I couldn't make sense of it. None of us could. And what she showed us...
Oh yeah, the second it was out of her mouth, I knew.
I mean, you get a chance like that. So much power in your hands. What would you do if you had to make that same choice?
No one should ever have that much power. Ever.
Everybody looking at you. You know the thing about responsibility? It sucks. Like a lot.
Real dark. Dark, man. You know? Still fun, though.
Okay, Yondu. So what's it gonna be? Alright, cool. That was episode 2. Hold on. We'll just turn it down a little. Okay. Right, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. And I enjoyed it very much. We've completed episode 2. Now we've got to wait for... Oops. Now we've got to wait for episode 3 to come. So yeah, in episode 3... I will be recording it soon, and when it comes out. So, I'll see you later. Bye.